everybody, long time no see. This is Lisa, Paper Lace and Bling, and I'm sorry I've been kind of incognito for a while. But ever since I decided to retire from my Etsy store, it has been one huge non-stop goings on. Good stuff. Gail Augustinelli mentioned that I was having a sale at my shop, and of course the sales blew up. She's like gold. She's just like gold. God bless her. Plus I had people that were wanting to buy bulk from the shop, so I've actually done lots of videos, but just for them, not for anybody else. I did too clean up on all fives, but I lost them. I have no clue where they are. So this is a cleanup on all five. I still had some things for the Etsy shop that I hadn't put on yet. And so I've gone through those things to see, well, really I went through everything. I've been busy. Because I had our second bedroom. This is the bigger of the extra two bedrooms. Craft room got the bigger one. Guest get the smaller one. But basically that was my storage room for all the things that I didn't have on Etsy yet. So there was a lot. You couldn't see the top of the bed, and you couldn't put any more in the closet, nor could you find much floor space. So I went through all of that so that I could get it to the people that were looking to buy bulks, you know, a bulk order. And, so I could get everything in there that I thought they'd be interested in. Plus, if there was something that I wanted some of, for instance, this. I love this. This is organza, and I had the pink rosebuds. I think I still have some of it in my shop. I'm not sure. It might be sold out. But this one never got into my shop yet. But I grabbed myself, I don't know, 10 yards maybe. Because I never even got to play with it. It was just like sitting there waiting for me to do something, and I just never could get to it. But yeah, it's all good. We're just moving right along. And I actually get to be in here and play today. Of course, I'm putting things away, so we're playing, right? Yes, we are. We are playing. This is fun. Oh, but we'll be happy when it's over. We'll be happy when it's over. But I think I could do a cleanup on all five every day of the week for a while. And the funny thing is, it's like, oh, I really like this, but I don't have any more room. I don't have any more room. I had just, next weekend, I am going to a crop. I'm very excited. I'm going there mostly to try and meet some people because it's right here in my town. So I'm trying to meet some people that maybe I can possibly get together with occasionally and craft with. Not that you guys aren't wonderful, but you know, the back and forth is kind of off time. When I need you to be talking to me, which is right now, yeah, it's all kind of a delayed thing, and you guys know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, just to sit in a room with a bunch of ladies that have the same interests. So I'm excited about that. I've got to get ready for it. And there's a lot of fun little things they're doing, so I'm excited about that. So I will probably have a little kind of craft with me, or or you know, when I organize to go, that kind of thing. I think I cut way too much of this for myself because I'm not enjoying wrapping it up. This is the thing when you know, when you buy like lace, well, you have to count it to know how much you're paying for, you know, and you can't, I've never taken anybody else's word for it. But when you get a roll of lace, you know, a big bolt of lace, and there's 400 yards on it, okay, you got to unwind it and hope that you don't lose count while you're, you know, counting how many yards there are. But then the trick is you got to roll it back up again. And you got to keep it nice looking because you don't want it to be getting all raggedy looking and stuff because you're going to sell it. So yeah, then you have all of those hours of putting it back on the roll. And it's just, you know, that part was never my favorite. Never my favorite. So, you know, everything's kind of a guesstimate because I'm not counting this stuff again. I'm sorry. Just not going to do it. Just not going to do it. But, yeah. So, we are, let's see, what is today? Today's Saturday. Today I went, our little local, our old school, the school that they don't use anymore. They use, well, I mean, they don't use it for a school. They use it for plays and dances, and they also use the classrooms to teach other things. And so today there was a gentleman, and he taught us basket weaving, you know, kind of the 101 dealio. And that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. So now I know how to get a basket started, a basic basket, and how to, you know, what to choose and things like that. And we did the round reed type of basket. And then the next class that he's going to do is the flat wood baskets, kind of like the longer burger basket, but not nearly as the wood is not nearly, you know, it's not maple, which is mostly longer burger baskets, but it's that flat weave instead of just like a stick weave. I don't know. I don't know enough about it yet to really be telling anybody about it, but you know, that's what I'm doing. And so yeah, there's gonna be that. So I have to sign up for his next 2 classes. It's $10 a class, so that's not bad. And then you just you know, I think he has his every 2 weeks. I talked to them about doing some classes, so I might do that. Some of my paper crafting stuff, or I think I'll probably start with some home decor, something or other. Something springy. But anyway, so yeah, so these are things that I pulled out of boxes that I had ready to put on Etsy, but I didn't, never made it on. I can go ahead and take these, all these stickers off, because I don't need that stuff anymore. But, so I did go through and pick out some things that I really wanted. Because I wouldn't really allow myself, it's like, no, I bought this to sell. This is not for my stash. Now, like this, I ended up, I think I bought 5 or 6 yards of it, and I sold the 5 or 6 yards, but this was what was left. So this I always, you know, I'd always get like this kind of thing. but it was after the fact because I wasn't going to turn into a big commercial. I probably could have done a little bit more, but I was doing okay. I enjoyed. I didn't need my Etsy shop to be any bigger than it was. It kept me busy, out of trouble. But you know, I just ready to go in a different direction. Just ready to move on to something else, you know? So I'm trying to organize things, make room for some stuff. And I did just kind of clean out my, kind of some stuff back there because this retreat or crop that I'm going to this weekend has a little for sale table. But, you know, it's not to get crazy on. So I'm not bringing, you know, like my shop stuff. It was just some personal stuff that I'm tired of looking at. Some paper packs and things like that. And some of these people are scrapbookers. Some of them do diamond art. You know, they, I think they said there's like 2 that come that are friends of all of the friends. But they do diamond art. Everybody else is going to be doing, well, they have a class on doing a basic mini album. I'm not taking that one. And they have a basic 101 Cricut class on using the software for the Cricut. And so I did sign up for that one because, yeah, I need help. I need help. I have a Cricut, and you could basically still call it brand new because I've rarely use it. This is my second Cricut. I did get rid of the first one that I mainly used for all my kids' homework stuff. You know, if they needed to make a trifold display thing or whatever, we did all the letters, numbers. You know, we did all of that on the Cricut. So that was really the biggest use I've ever done on the Cricut is that stuff. So, and I kept a couple appliques. But, yeah, it's a lot. I have a lot. And so I am going to start on my Facebook group, just, you know, randomly putting something out there, probably just grab bags. But I got to figure out the best way to do it because I don't want you guys to have to pay a bunch of shipping, and shipping is getting so crazy these days. So I think what I'll do is, because I have 10 by 13 bags, and if it's just lace, I can fill those suckers up and they still won't get very heavy. And so then the shipping would stay down, you know, a little bit. But I do have to figure out what I can do and just go by a weight. This is stuff that's going into, yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot. This is all going into the grab bag. These, yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do now, is just get myself kind of reorganized for a different direction. I don't even remember what's in here. Okay, I can go in there. Yeah, charms. Oh, and that's a beautiful brown burlap. Those can go in. Let's see, I need another bag. I'm full up. So I have boxes and boxes of stuff to go through. So, yeah, I'm just trying to go through and figure out what I'm selling, what I'm keeping, that kind of thing. Oops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. What else do I have in here? All right. That's empty. There we go. I'd never even seen these before. I don't know how old they are or anything or where they came from, but they're little holly leaves, and I just think they're adorable. So that needs to go into my Christmas stuff along with these two. Where did I put that stuff? Oh, over here. Alrighty. Up. Put that right there. We'll come back to that in a little while. And then this, there's 10 yards of that. I don't need 10 yards of that. So I think this will go. But yeah, I'm just going to do grab bags where there's going to be just all kinds of things in it. Or I can do colors. I don't know what to do with, you know, like color, like here's yellows and oranges and browns. And here's these colors. I don't know. I don't really know the best way of doing it. I do have a lot of vintage lace that I'm keeping. That's very pretty, but I know I already have some of that pulled aside. I don't need to keep any of that. And that is all metal charms. Ooh, I got me a bunch of seam binding. I do. Yeah, and I was going to... I never used this in my Alice book. So these are going to go in. And this. And I think I'll keep this. And that can go there. And this will go into... Yeah. But anyway, so... I'm just, this is what I've been trying to get done, and I'm out of that. What do I have here? No, there's another bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I think this was, see, I'm a jacquard lover. I love this stuff. I might not use it very often, but I absolutely love it. And I don't know why, but I collect it. I do collect it. So, probably silly of me because, like I said, I hardly even ever use it because I like it so much. I don't know. I'm just, sometimes I amaze myself at how silly I am about things. But, yeah, there was a lot of pretty stuff that I just never got out. And this is chock full. So I filled another little section up of stuff. I do need to get my, there it is. Let me get over here. You know, I get this place somewhat fixed up, and then all of a sudden, everything changes, and I'm back in a mess again. I just got all my Christmas stuff put away, and then I decide, no more Etsy shop. So, I'm back in deep again. Very, very deep again. Oh yeah, this, I don't know why I never even used this. I should be just ashamed of myself. But this is a bunch of book cloth. And it's all different colors and styles, and you know, and then I have a bunch that is full of flowers and things like that. So I have to find a place to put all of this stuff. Good Lord. Yeah, it's it's so funny, it's not funny. We're just gonna set that right there for right now. That can go in for sale stuff. That can go in the garbage. So here is my collection, and believe it or not, it was nice and straight, but then I just was in a hurry and just clumped a whole bunch on top. Here is some other I've been saving till I get it out. So yeah, I'm just gonna put all of this in here. Not that, not that. Those go there. That's not. Okay, jacquard. I suppose I really should just take them out of the baggies. Or fill one baggie. Maybe that'd be better. But, yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, is just trying to get some things organized and put away. And I'm sure you guys have got stuff that you could be doing right now as well. So get it out and join me. Yes, we can be doing this together and having fun together. Yeah, so next I have to, isn't that just so pretty? I mean, I don't have much. That's maybe a yard. But I just love, and I love the older jacquard better than I like the newer stuff. It's not, oh, some of the older jacquard is much thicker. You know, just cause, I guess, but like this is some vintage stuff. I mean, it looks vintage, but it definitely is vintage. This is only printed on, so it's not really jacquard. It's just printed on ribbon. But yeah, I'm a sucker for jacquard. I see some of jacquard and I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. And my best friend Laurel, she's like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't do a thing for me. Don't send me any. Don't want it. And this is, I love the fabric ribbon as well. Look how pretty this is. This is actually bias tape. So it's, you know, it'll go around things and pretty stuff. I'll just slide this right down in there. But yeah, so just trying. It's not even the tip of the iceberg. I got the Titanic size iceberg that I got to keep whittling away at. But that's what this whole cleanup on aisle 5 is for us to commiserate together while we're doing stuff that, you know, is not as fun as some other things we could be doing. But, and of course my husband is out in the shop. He's got a guy over there and they're working on some stuff. And so this is some vintage stuff. Some vintage flowerty flowers. I think this was my mom's, actually. And I was going to sell it, but now I'm not. I say I was going to sell it, but I never got to it. So, you know, there might have been a reason for me not to want to sell it. I don't know. Sometimes some of the things in my mom's, it's like, oh yeah, I can let that go, no problem. And then there's some other things that I maybe associate with something she said or did that was really special, and I just can't get rid of it. I'm not a super sentimental person, so when I do come across something that I'm sentimental about, I'm really sentimental about it. Yeah, this is pretty too. Kinda. It's not the greatest stuff in the world, but it is pretty. You know what? I don't need it. I've got things that are almost exactly like it, so we're going to put that. And then I've got this. These are really pretty. Just one of these as a little pocket. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And of course it's pink and blue, so, you know, I could do baby albums or just pretty much anything. I think I definitely will keep this. Oh my goodness, my dogs are having too much fun. Hey, guys, settle down. And I don't need that. And then this is my antique lace. I have loads of tatting that I have purchased. And every once in a while, I will get in here and take out a piece, and because it's like going to be just perfect for something. But yeah, it's very few and far between. Very few and far between. But I am going to put these little items in there. And this. Where did I have that? I had another thing of jacquard. I mean, not jacquard. Here it is. My tatting. This was another piece of tatting that I had found that somebody did. And they're little triangles with really cute tassels. But I'm going to probably take them apart and just use, you know, the one piece. But then I have those little tassels. So yeah, it's you know, I'm sorry guys. I'm sure this is very irritating because I know I'm irritated about it. And then I love the smaller little pieces. They're great. Well, we are at 28 minutes. I had to get out of my own coloring because it was blending and I couldn't see what time it was. So I'm going to call this a video, and this is Saturday night, so I might get it up tomorrow or Monday. So I can say hi to you guys again. I wanted to remind you that I'm just not doing a whole lot, but I will probably try and put a video up once a week, you know, and it's either going to be a craft with me or a cleanup on aisle 5. Later on down the line, I might do a large project again. I don't know, but for right now, with all the stuff I've got going on in the next few months, it's crazy, which is another reason I kind of decided I needed to just close the store down. So, as March, we're going to Florida again to see a grandbaby, and then May, I'm going to Washington State to spend some time with my girlfriend, Laurel. Hi, Laurel. And then in between there, I'm trying to, you know, do a lot of stuff around the house that I've been really wanting to do and haven't been able to do because I didn't have any time. So yeah, so I have a more balanced life now, and I definitely, I'm sleeping better, and I'm much more relaxed. So it's really nice. But I tell you, when I first started this video just now, you know, I was kind of in the dumpers. And now that I have talked to you guys for 30 minutes, I am not in the dumpers. So see, there's a space for everything for me. And I think, you know, yeah, all good. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you got something out and organized it, or partially organized something, or partially got something put away. And until next time, enjoy. Bye, guys.